believe that our third witness up in northern Maine has technical difficulties, so we're going to go ahead and recognize you, sir.
Chairman Golden, Ranking Member Tenney, and other distinguished members of the subcommittee, it is an honor to appear before you today, both as Associated Equipment Distributors 2022 Chairman and as President of Ohio Machinery Company. AED is the international trade association representing independent companies that sell, rent, and service equipment used in many applications, including construction, agriculture, forestry, energy, mining, material handling, and industrial production. Ohio Machinery Company was founded in 1945, and I am the third generation from my family to run the business, following both my father and my grandfather. Right to repair is a simple slogan. However, the policy proposals surrounding the issue are complex with significant consequences. At the outset, I want to make it clear, AED members support customers' right to repair their machinery, and distributors make available diagnostic tools, repair information, parts, and remote customer support. Idle, non-functioning equipment equals lost time and money. Whether it's on a farm during harvest or on a road building project, there's absolutely zero incentive to not do everything we can as equipment dealers and manufacturers to keep a machine running. That can mean repairs completed by a dealership service technician, the customer, or a third-party provider. The equipment industry is highly competitive, and if Ohio Machinery Company isn't providing proper and timely service, nothing is stopping the customer from moving to one of my many competitors and their products. However, we don't support unfettered access to critical onboard software and information pertaining to environmental and safety protections or key operational functions, which is what proposals in various states and Congress would do. The tractors we're selling today are not the same as those sold by my grandfather or even my father. While customers can complete most repairs to their machinery, government environmental and safety regulations, as well as technological developments that have made equipment more efficient and productive, necessitate restrictions in access to source code and software that ensure key operational functions aren't modified or disabled. Right to repair legislation currently being considered in Congress will completely alter the equipment industry's distribution model. Manufacturers of equipment rely on a network of independent, mostly family-owned, small to medium-sized companies to sell, rent, and service the equipment. These dealers make significant investments in their employees, including training service technicians to repair and maintain the latest high-technology machinery. Many AED members' facilities are located in rural and underserved areas, creating well-paying careers and economic opportunity. Equipment dealers also invest extensive capital in parts inventories to ensure repairs and maintenance can occur as soon as possible. Out-of-service equipment isn't merely an inconvenience. It can ruin a farmer's harvest or delay completion of a bridge or roadway. However, right-to-repair proposals require original equipment manufacturers to sell parts and diagnostic tools directly to the public at cost, without profit, completely circumventing the equipment dealer. Aside from effectively dismantling the equipment distribution industry's aftermarket parts business and thereby putting many equipment dealers out of business, logistically it is impractical and would only exacerbate inflationary pressures in the equipment market and create long delays in parts availability. For many equipment dealers, parts revenue produces the majority of income for the business, though parts margins are far from inordinate. If parts are required to be provided at cost, many dealers would be put out of business. Anyone can walk into an AED member facility or go online and buy OEM parts for their equipment. There's no restriction on who can purchase parts, whether it's an equipment owner, a third-party service provider, an equipment operator, or a member of the general public. However, there will be no incentive for an equipment dealer to carry Parts inventory, if the manufacturer or the dealer is forced to sell parts without the ability to make a profit. For the equipment industry, right to repair proposals are a solution in search of a problem. AED members provide customers and third-party repair providers with parts, tools, and other resources to complete the overwhelming majority of equipment repairs. Enacting these proposals will stifle entrepreneurship, and the result will be an unprecedented intrusion by government into the free enterprise system. I reflect on my grandfather and the reasons he got into the equipment distribution industry. He was looking for a better life for his family, the opportunity to create well-paying jobs and careers for his employees, and the privilege of giving back to the community, including in underserved areas like Appalachia. Most equipment dealers have similar stories because the United States allows entrepreneurs to pursue their dreams. Unfortunately, I worry that should these right-to-repair policies become law, the viability of the equipment distribution industry will be severely hampered, resulting in lost economic activity, job creation, technological advancements, and a less competitive America. Chairman Golden, Ranking Member Tenney, and members of the subcommittee, thank you for the honor of appearing before you today. I look forward to answering any questions you may have. Thank you.